And hello everybody and welcome to game 8 of day 11 of the 12 days of gaming. This one is called Pictowords. And this is one that I picked up from Big Fish Games. It's not a free game, but it is a fun game. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. As I said yesterday, I do have a kind of affinity for word puzzle games. So we will say... Okay, so, how to play tutorial. You take, the pictures, like this one, is lash, because it's pointing to the eyelash. And this one is bulb. So, we would say, this one would be like lash bulb? Really? No. But it would be, so, for example, this one, milk and man equals milkman. Now, M plus aid, because this woman is giving aid, is maid. So then you have milk maid. Badoosh! Haha! Yes! It's actually, like I said, it's, again, like this one. Basketball. And H plus and equals hand, so hand ball and hand basket. It seems easy right now, but it gets difficult. It does get, it gets tricky, because this will be filled with words. So, rain, water, roof, P plus roof is proof, so now we have rain proof and we have waterproof. I don't think there's a time limit, but you do get more points for using less time. So let's see here. Win plus E equals wine, and then we have twine. This is race, I think, so trace. Twine. And then we have just regular, just words out of the, just out of the letters. So we have T. Now see, we can go ahead and say, hey, we've passed the level. We can go on to the next level if we don't, if we can't figure out the last words. I'm good at this game, so I know what the word is. And like I said, now you have to get more words, and you have to fill out so many words. So, let's see here. Star plus E is stare. Stark. Starring. 10 plus E. Tinge. Ting. Tink. And like I said, it's just... Starting. It is. It's a fun little game. Like I said, it is not a free game, which is kind of... No, it's EKG. It's not a free game, which is a little bit of which is kind of alright. But it's usually the Game Fish games are usually pretty cheap. They're not horrendously expensive or anything like that. And every 5 levels you get a bonus level. Yes. So A cross the B plus or plus D across the board. Ta-da! Yes, I am smart. Now, one of the interesting things that with this game is, okay, so we have timetable. Now, if you notice, you have a little book up here, so you can come up here and it'll actually give you the definition. So if you're confused on a word, or you didn't get a word and you're wondering what that word means, it will actually tell you. So you actually you are learning as you're playing the game. And then we have peace, we have pair, we have timer, tabler should be 1, but it's not, because one who tables, you know. So retime, no? Retable. Like I said, sometimes it's kind of, oh, this is easy. Repeatable. And that's one of those more complex words that, you know, and like I said, if you miss something, you can say, hey, you know, what was this word? What does that word mean? It helps you learn and stuff like that. So, seawater, seared, raft. Water raft? No. Redraft. Right, okay, so then we say craft, and it'll be watercraft. Redo. Seal. By the way, have I mentioned that I'm good at this game? See, craft. Let's see here. So it's and they do give you the symbols. So it's circles are the letters, squares are the pictures. So let's see here. Credo? Yes. Okay. And then chord. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a hint as far as, okay, well, you need a letter and a picture and then another letter and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do one more here, because this one, okay. So here's like play plus thin plus G is plaything. Now we can have under C-L-O th-ing, under clothing. Under, yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's a fun little game. It's if you just want something to kill time with and kind of exercise. Oh wait, I forgot that G. Duh. And just something to kind of exercise your brain a little bit. This is a really good game for that. No, I want to see. Thank you. It's like I said, it's a fun game. Oh, just think. But yeah, so that's more than enough time to showcase this game. If you want, the link is down in the description below. It'll take you to Big Fish Games and to their site for this particular game. As always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
The reason, according to Death and Sir Pratchett, that children should believe in the Hogfather is that it gets them used to believing in things that are
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
Wow, Graham.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. You sure does